This week on Blood Brothers TV.
Actually, it was the Archery in Schools program that got me started. I shot one day in school, I think it was like 5th, 6th grade. Came home and told Grandma I wanted a bow, and I've been hunting ever since. I'm the first diehard hunter in my family. My dad picked it up a couple years after I did, kind of spent some time with us. But I mean, I've been hunting since I was 13 years old. You know, even probably before that, I just can't remember. It's always given me something to do. I mean, growing up in the country, it's what you do. You know, you spend too much time around nature, you know, to not, you know, want to experience it. Like, I mean, you can go out with your friends, and, you know, you can do all that stuff, and, you know, you can learn what your friends are like, and, you know, you can learn this and that about other people, but you get out in the woods, you learn about yourself. You know, you pay a lot more attention to, you and what kind of person you are, and you learn a lot. You know, and even if you don't see that big old buck, you know, I mean, you get a lot of time to think and reflect, and it just makes life a lot easier. It makes you look at life a little bit differently.
If it wasn't for hunting and fishing and growing up in the outdoors, I don't think I'd be where I am in life today. I certainly think my life would have been totally different than what it is today. Not saying that I would have not been successful or not chosen the same path, career path and things that I did. Yeah, I think I'm a better person because of the outdoors. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than a sunrise in a duck blind on an early morning, a sunset when you're deer hunting on a deer stand. It's a very, very unique and beautiful experience. And the actual act of hunting and harvesting an animal really helps you to better understand also the value of life and learn to appreciate life. Some people don't see that. They don't get the benefit of seeing that.
I'm Brett Fulcher with Cherokee Sports. I'd like to welcome y'all to another great episode of Blood Brothers TV.
Cherokee Sports presents Blood Brothers, an ancestral bond between like-minded individuals that share one passion. New Breed TV, brought to you by Cherokee Sports. Blood Brothers TV, share your passion.
Gobble right back there. Are you serious? He gobbled with them at them hookers, didn't he? He's probably gobbling it at us too.
Sounded like he's about 250.
Yeah, I went to Bryant High School, graduated in 1984, and left there and went to Ouachita Baptist University. Finished there in December of 1988, and currently I'm in pharmaceutical sales. Yeah, I knew when I went to college that I was probably going to wind up in sales. I had an older brother that was an influence, good influence on me. That's the career path he took. He got in pharmaceutical sales, and I knew when I was going through school that that's eventually probably where I wanted to wind up.
Straight browns coming down the hill. I don't see a rope on any of them. That's what I love about these Cherokee Sports decoys. Pulls them right in every time. Oh, she's pretty.
Blood Brothers TV will be right back. Look me in the eye and tell me looks aren't everything. Tell me you weren't fooled by my perfectly photo-printed body and molded head with my fine, realistic hair. I'm as real as it gets, baby. Tell me I didn't slip in on you and set you up completely undetectable because of my extremely mobile abilities and quick setup. Tell me I wasn't irresistible the moment you saw me. Tell me how unfair it is for me to hold your attention so well that you didn't notice that one important thing in your surroundings. Tell me I'm the only one that's on your mind. There's never been another like me. Nope, you ain't gotta say anything at all, 'cause you're close enough I can smell it on your breath. Boom.
The new age of turkey decoy realism is here. The new Cherokee Sports Hairy Heads. Available at Walmart.
Welcome back to Blood Brothers TV.
We're gonna make it mad. Gonna make them real mad. I'm only gonna put it up about half strut.
Got 3 boys now, so I try to spend quite a few weekends with them hunting. I'm a firm believer in having children outdoors and having them involved and just learning to appreciate nature and be good stewards of what the good Lord's provided you. And the more they do outdoors, the less trouble you know they're going to get into, that's for sure. But when you go out and you do the work and you put the sweat into it and you put the food plots down and you brush up your own blinds and you scout your own game, and there's a bigger sense of accomplishment when you harvest something that way, I think.
Is that the one?
That's the one. I hope, anyway.
Just clear the brush, baby. You got a clear shot to that decoy.
Yeah, I'll shoot the top of that, but I think I'll be all right there. I don't want to break it too low, because then they'll see. They'll see me all in.
And let me tell you, that close, if he makes that decoy, you better have it right on his head. The pattern's gonna be that big round.
Okay. I can handle that. Like shooting a deer at 20 yards.
It's gonna be tight. Did you bring some air conditioning?
You know what? I think we forgot to pay the bill. Much better on.
I want you to shoot him when he's right there. Like 10 steps. I'll go. What did they shoot?
Yeah.
How about?
You ain't gonna make it to one, brother.
How about I go smoking and you shoot him? As soon as I say smoking, you shoot him.
Boy,
Golly, that decoy looks good. Look at that. If that don't look like a real turkey. Old Billy Badack doing the deal. That's about as pretty as it gets right there. I hear her.
She's right out in front of that tree now.
She's going from right to left. Probably got a big old boss gobbler behind her. Not.
I told you I thought I heard turkeys go in there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Right up there in that thicket.
Keep watching past that big falling down tree back there. see yet.
The sense of accomplishment from when they put the work into it and then they reap the benefit out of it builds work ethic, it builds self-esteem, helps them to understand that there's not going to be somebody always doing it for me, that I got to learn to do myself, feed myself, so to speak. I think a lot of the lessons you learn in the outdoors and doing things like that helps you in your career as well. I think there is a part of their character that they can get in the outdoors that they're not going to get anywhere else, and become a self-starter, help figure out your own problems and solve problems, and critical thinking. I realize there's people out there that just don't get it, that think hunting is evil and that it's not a good thing and that you're just out there destroying nature, but actually we're not destroying nature, we're putting back into nature. We're helping conserve, and you know, we spend a lot of time and a lot of money, quite frankly, you know, helping these animals grow and mature and making sure they have protein in their diet and food plots to sustain them through rough winters, and even after the hunting season's gone. The efforts that we lay down in the spring and the fall help those animals survive through the winter. I like the fact that my children are out there with me and they see that and they know that what we're doing has a positive impact on nature and a positive impact on life.
Blood Brothers TV will be right back. The most mobile and realistic decoys from Cherokee Sports, Fusion Decoys. Another solution from Cherokee Sports. Welcome back to Blood Brothers TV.
My closest friends are pretty much people that I've grown up with in the outdoors and hunted with and fished with over the years. It's a special bond. You know, you can't wait for the season to open so you can go hunting, but also you can't wait for season to open so you can rekindle some of those relationships and get back with your buddies that you haven't seen for several months and get out there and enjoy not just the hunt. It's not all about harvesting an animal. You know, it's about spending time with your friends and your family and getting out there and spending quality time with your children. And there's no TV, no phone. You just get out there, it's just you and them and Mother Nature. It's just a great feeling. My wife and I both try to instill in our children that, you know, education is important, school is important, and they need that to grow and to succeed in life. I think a lot of the lessons that you learn in nature, a lot of common sense lessons that some people just don't pick up, those are valuable lessons that children need to learn at an early age, because it will help them as they grow and mature. If they have that work ethic, if they have that base of knowledge that they're getting in the outdoors, it's going to make them more successful, whether they go into law, medicine, accounting, whatever they're going to do in life. That work ethic and those values, I think that's a word that's underused in our society today, is values. You know, I was fortunate enough to grow up hunting with people and older men that took me in under their wing that had very strong values. You know, they protected the lands that they hunted on. You know, littering wasn't an option, and you know, destroying property wasn't an option. It was always about building things up, making things better.
I can't see. These fish that come out behind those trees.
I think those are good lessons for children to learn, that you can't take advantage of what you have. You have to manage it and nurture it and grow it.
Killing you, Big Daddy. What's that killing? Oh, Billy Bad Act, baby, did it, bro.
Oh, shoot fire. You ain't got your Billy Bad Act by Cherokee Sports, you're missing out. I just had to move way too much for that situation. That bird came up over my right shoulder. I'm right-handed, so I had to ease around on him. And the whole time that I was easing my gun up, that gobbler was totally focused on those Cherokee Sports decoys. And the bird's in there, and actually having a harvest and having one of my good friends, Freddie King, there with me and operating the camera, it just made the whole event more enjoyable even for me, just to know that I was able to share that with Freddie. And that to me is what turkey hunting and all of hunting is about right there.
TJ, you just, when it starts happening, you just get ready. When I say smoking, that's when you blast it. Oh, Strutter looks good out there, don't he? That's just about the right amount of movement, ain't it?
You hear one?
Oh, yeah. No, that one's gobbled like 4 times.
Actually, it was the archery in the schools program that got me started. I shot one day in school, I think it was like 5th, 6th grade. Came home, told grandma I wanted a bow, and I've been hunting ever since. I'm the first diehard hunter in my family. My dad picked it up a couple years after I did, kind of spent some time with us. Every time you step foot in the woods, you're gonna see something different. You know, every time you're down at the lake, you're gonna see something different. It don't matter. It's something new, something to learn every time you step out here. I learn more about being in a tree stand than I have ever sitting in the house. So.
Blood Brothers TV will be right back. Fusion game calls from Cherokee Sports. 2 calls fused together. Only 1 call to carry. One call changes it all. Welcome back to Blood Brothers TV.
I'm 22 years old. I've been in the service 5 years. I was recently wounded this past October in Afghanistan in Ghazni province. My convoy came under attack. I took an RPG round to the shoulder. It rode across my back and blew up on my spawn. Kind of put me a little bit out of commission. You know, and because of what happened in October, you know, that's why I'm out here with TWRA, you know, on this hunt for, you know, wounded warriors. You know, I know I can only speak for myself, but, you know, when you get hurt, you kind of feel a little down, you know, and you feel like you're not going to get picked back up. And it's tough in events like this, and knowing that people out there backing you up, you know, it gets people to heal better. I mean, physical is only so much, but, you know, spiritual, emotional, stuff like that, you got to have people backing you up. There's a lot of people that forgot about this war, you know, and a lot of people that forgot about us over there fighting, you know. But it's good to know there's people out here, you know, still thinking about us and still care. But, I mean, I've been hunting since I was 13 years old, you know, even probably before that, I just can't remember. It's always given me something to do. I mean, growing up in the country, it's what you do. You know, you spend too much time around nature, you know, to not, you know, want to experience it. And I do everything on my outdoors. So, I mean, I'm a big deer hunter. You know, I'm a deer hunter first. I'm a bow hunter. Bow hunt everything. Just kind of getting into this new turkey thing, and I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. Duck hunting, you know, goose hunting, anything waterfowl, squirrels. I mean, anything that's, you know, needs to get shot. I like to thank TBRA for the chance to share my story, as well as Cherokee Sports.
I'm telling you, that's a full-blown robber I heard behind us. You heard him too, Tiki?
Yes, is he behind us?
He's either behind us or right off that hill right there.
He's right off this hill.
As soon as this wind stops, we'll call him. Ooh, that's a big gobbler. He's coming too, buddy. He might do a swing to your right. No, we're gonna let him get to the decoy. He's gonna get in the decoy. Trust me. They like that, didn't they? There's two of them. There's two of them. See him? Coming right down the road now. Right to your right. Stay on with that call. Dusted him. He got smoked. Oh, so you thought I said shoot him, huh? You shot before I was ready.
I thought you said shoot him.
No,
My God.
What they were gonna do was go and they were gonna circle around and get on him. You good though?
I thought you said shoot him. Oh my God.
No, I said wait on it. Wait on it.
Oh.
Congratulations, my man.
Thanks, sir. My God.
One more knuckle up.
Yeah. I thought it was too. I was like, man, he's gonna walk right in between me.
Well, they just stayed behind us forever, and they were assessing the situation. But boy, once they got up there and seen Billy, they was like, Yeah. See, what happened was I called to them too much over here, and they come straight at me, and they said, "Whoa, you ain't no hen." And then when they finally got where they could see the decoys, it was over. That attitude changed real quick, didn't it?
It did.
Boys, I'm gonna tell you this right now. That's number 17 I filmed over at Cherokee Sports. Billy Bad Act decoy this year.
Once they saw it, they came at it.
Yeah.
They didn't want nothing else to do with it.
Did you hear them when they started putting? We kept calling at them.
Oh, yeah. Well, the decoy settled them down.
Yeah.
Settled them down.
And I told them I was corner my eye.
Blood Brothers TV rocks. If you'd like a chance of having your hunt filmed, just become a Cherokee Sports Blood Brother by going to www.bloodbrotherstv.com. A new breed of TV, brought to you by Cherokee Sports. You've been watching Blood Brothers TV.